doing this. Hey, look, there's a house. It opened. Nope. God bless it. Okay, that was a nice diversion.
Nice try. Let's go to the hospital. I will say that the hospital is the one place that scared the crap out of me.
Why are we going? I'm by myself in the house. You realize you're not going to be able to leave me until, like, the door to the closet and the bathroom are open and it's dark, and now I can't go into either.
It'll be fine.
It's not going to be fine. Look at this.
I just think it's the most foreboding of the locations you go to.
Listen, there they are with the butthole pucker noise. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Is there anything in the trash? No. Just more cases of wine. Is that Josh talking? Because I heard a noise and I about jumped out of my skin.
That was Tyler talking in the background. You're fine.
Like somebody said something and I was like, oh, what the fuck?
What's up? Looks like someone died here.
Yeah, they jumped to their death. Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Did they jump to their death?
Maybe.
Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh god. Oh my god.
Okay, just breathe. Go through all the stuff. The more things you get on the first pass, the less times you'll have to come back here.
I bet you Michael's gonna come home in just a few minutes and walk in behind me like he did yesterday and about kill me.
That seems likely.
Yeah, yesterday he came in and started talking while I was playing this game, and I was like, Mah! And then he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No."
So on this thing, look at it back. Look at that back for a second.
Trisha.
Wanda, yeah, Trisha's in 203, Wanda's in 102, and those are the important ones of people that we know so far.
Thanks, we already knew there was a key in the flower pot. Whoops.
Wait, do you see that? So you got visitors named Matthew Brooks visiting Trisha Roberts, Matthew Brooks visiting Trisha Roberts, and then if there's anyone else here that we know.
Not yet, but there's more.
Yeah.
Still visiting Trisha. Okay, no, nobody else really. Where are all these sticky notes and why can't I read them? Ooh. Pick up. What? 1964?
You should probably take a picture of that.
I'm gonna.
You know, there's a whole bunch of Nancy Drew games we could play together that won't be as creepy as this one, but might also be hilarious.
If they have the butthole pucker noise.
All right, into the hospital proper. You go.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Nope. This is important for research.
You just find the bathrooms less scary than the patient rooms.
such Silent Hill flashbacks from this game.
Yeah, right? Like, even though it's just like there's not any monsters, it's creepy as fuck. You go all the way in the room, you pansy. Go in the room.
I don't want to. This is Wanda's room.
Go in the room.
I don't want to. This is just Wanda's room. Ooh. Do you think, girl?
Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he smuggles the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love Sense and Sensibility and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here. He doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days. He stays past visiting hours and sleeps on the armchair, tending to my needs during the night and giving the nurse a break. He's such a good kid.
This is the mom that had cancer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
My hair is falling off more now. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterwards. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm getting better, but my appearance betrays me. December 1995. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for Robert's family, what will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more if only there was more time.
Aw, she regrets. Why was
Sad.
that important?
You don't know if it was important or not.
Well,
it records all the
obviously
journals.
It was, because, you know, Janet just wrote it down. What's in there, Janet? Damn it, Janet. I love you. Uh-oh. Whoop.
There was a key.
I know. Medical records room. Oh, that's gonna be a terrifying thing. Get out of the way. God, I want to look at the second. Nope, just some styrofoam cups in there, because that's where we gotta store styrofoam cups. Whoa. For doctor's use only. You know, doctors, why are you locking all this?
Because of the drugs?
What was that?
Oh, that's my rice cooker. It's on cooking rice. So dee. That's my rice cooker.
Your rice cooker almost killed me.
You're fine.
God, where are all the light switches?
There's no power in the hospital.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You have a thing later where you can put the power back on.
Oh, there's an operating room. Nope. We're running past. Yeah, let's go look and see what's in the cafeteria. Sloppy Joes.
I think it's kind of freaky how it looks like everyone just like was like friggin' raptured mid cleaning.
Right? It kind of does.
I mean, I've seen abandoned places. They are actually a lot like this, where it's like, you know, there's stuff that gets left behind because people eventually are like, I'm not gonna go, like...
There was this time that I knew people that wanted me to go ghost hunting with them, and I was like, I am the wrong person to ask for this quest.
The wrong person or the best person?
The wrong person. I would end up getting possessed. They'd be like, oh, this one is a weakling.
Let's see. Can someone let Catherine know that I found her missing pin and I placed it in one of the drawers of the lobby? If she's wondering, I found it in the basement storage. She needs to take better care of her things.
I don't know who Catherine is, but, you know, that seemed important.
Catherine is one of the nurses. And her pin has a 4-digit code.
I know. I've got the pin.
It's a locker code.
Kyle Thornton. Jeff Schneider. I don't know who Kyle Thornton is. Andrew Reed.
With Henry Johnson. He's got 2 to 4 weeks of disability, it looks like.
Okay.
There's a bunch of medical files in here.
Okay, so it doesn't matter where you click in the drawer. It's all going to give you the same one.
Yeah, it's gonna give you the same couple of pieces of paper for each drawer you click in the, whatever you click in the drawer. Bonnie Ramsey. Not anyone we care about. Or that she's on Prim de Prel.
Andrew Reed. Oh, that's Xanax. Afrazolam? Yeah. That's Xanax.
He's on... That gives you his address if you need it.
Well, I've
Also
already been to his house. His house is the front
Yeah.
Marlon
Marlon Fox.
Glimmerpride. Glimmerpride. Now I'm interested to know if that's a real drug. Sounds made up.
Does sound made up. Wanda Tyler. Oh, that tells you where she lives.
Oh.
In case we ever want to try and go there.
Whoops. Whoops.
Perfect.
Raymond Brown. I don't know you, Raymond. I don't care about you. Kyle Thornton again.
He's on Samavstamatim.
Oh, nothing in there. I forgot.
James.
Comley?
Oh. He has nothing marked.
Right? Like, what's wrong with him? Bonnie Ramsey, heart disease.
Heart disease.
Andrew Reed, mental or emotional illness, unstable. I don't
Also
put
alcohol
that on.
dependence.
What? Oh. I'm taking a picture of this. Whoa, whoops. I did it again.
What's the next one?
Jason Gomez. He's got diabetes. Diabetes.
Or hypoglycemia.
Kyle Thornton, man. Stroke. Oh, poor Kyle, man.
Or a head injury.
Oh. Marlon Fox again. Diabetes.
It seems like these forms don't have enough checkboxes, or too many checkboxes. I'm not sure which.
Rebecca Hunter. Seizures and blackouts. Okay. Nothing in there. Whoa.
Patient needs to be monitored daily. He relies heavily on his medication, and without the appropriate care, he could die.
What? Oh, sorry. Mike was texting me.
I was reading the notes on Raven
but that
Brown.
doesn't seem like anything a doctor would say.
No, he could die. Apaxaban.
Hold on a second.
No problem. I'll just read this prescription drug prior author request form. It's fascinating.
She's got... Oh, this is Wanda.
Cancer. Other cancer.
Right? Like, why wasn't that on the...
Is there anything on the phone? No, not that phone. The other phone. The real phone.
There's a real phone? Oh.
Yeah, it's on the desk. No, it's on the desk. Oh.
It's on the wall.
No, it's not a phone. No, there's like a radio or something. Like, no. There.
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing? What should we talk about today? The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food? We know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
That was weird. Why didn't we hear any of her voice?
I don't think she was talking to him.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, a toy snake. Alright, off you go. I think I missed that in the first playthrough because I'd never heard that before, actually. I noticed the box for the first time with you.
I could buy something as a real gift, so I decided to use
Pretend
the
gift.
snake.
Thank you. Go on up. Can you open it? Or is it locked?
Oh my god!
What?
My friend Skeeter just found a woman that looks just... I mean, I swear to God. I swear to God, she's me. I'll have to send you a picture of this later.
Yeah.
She really is. Like, she's just me with piercings. She's my alternate universe person.
Bizarro. Bizarro Jen.
Yeah.
Wait, go back the other way. What's on the... Nope, that way. Look, go to the locker that you can open.
There's a locker.
Yeah, at the nurse's station. You got that pin that has 1964 on it?
Yeah. Oh, you mean the one that's over here? This one? The receptionist?
No, not the receptionist, the nurse's station. Turn right. Right. There.
Oh, yeah, the drawer. Where is it?
No, her locker behind you. Because you know it's
What's her
Catherine's
name?
pin.
Catherine. Yeah, so this girl is like me if I was better at makeup and also had like cool hair and piercings.
Oh my god.
That's so small.
Let's see. It says Norma Jefferson was admitted to PCH at 10:24. Her son found her on the side of the bed and immediately called. We tried to reach Dr. Johnson but was not able to. After the third try, we gave up and called Dr. Schneider, who was not supposed to be on duty. It's the third time that we failed to reach Dr. Johnson. He's never been unreachable this many times before. June 4th, 1993. Susan has been sick 3 days in a row, with Catherine calling in sick at the last minute. Tonight, staff will be extremely short-handed. I've agreed to do double shifts this weekend. 1993. It's unfortunate that 8-year-old Timothy Scott drowned. Rumors that he was trying to retrieve his toy and lost his grip. He was alone while everyone else was playing in the playground. His body was found 3 hours later in the river near the hunting cabin. I was at the end of the hallway when I saw a young lady standing outside Dr. Johnson's office. It was 11:15 p.m. and the visiting hours were over. I called out to her. She turned to me and promptly walked away. I couldn't be exactly sure, but I thought she looked drenched. I looked out of the window. It wasn't raining. That's creepy.
Whoa. That's who?
This
Just
is
a
the
young lady. Okay.
logbook.
I'm gonna send you this picture though, because this girl looks like me right down to my eyebrows. I'm not even kidding. Like when I pluck mine, yeah, when I pluck them and keep them groomed and not just look like a hobo.
Can we get in storage?
No.
Probably not.
I don't have the storage key? I don't have storage yet.
I don't think you ever get in there. I don't remember.
Okay, I'm going up the stair. Oh no, there's a downstairs. Nope, I'm running away from that.
Jen?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
We're like, did you freeze? No, it's just me, my phone. Oh, I just came from there. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. This is weird. Oh no, it's dark in there. Oh. Oh, it's a random gym again.
This is physical therapy.
Seems like an awfully small hospital to have physical therapy. It's dark. I don't
It'll
want
be fine.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I hate dark places. I'm terrified of the dark. Why am I playing this game, Cat?
I don't know. I said it was fun. I said it was super scary, and you're like, awesome, I'll try it. And then you're like, oh my god, this game was super scary. And I was like, yes, that was the entire selling point. That was...
These are the things I told you.
You know you're pausing in the dark hallway.
Yeah. Oh.
It's cracked.
Oh god. That was weird, that was weird, that was weird.
Yep.
Something's gonna get me, isn't it?
No.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
No.
Not yet, at least, huh? You know, the only other game that really had me this unsettled was this game that you could play on frickin' GameCube. And I can't remember the name of it, but it was something based in madness.
Yeah.
And, like, there could be a point where you were losing your sanity, and, like, there would just be random things happening to the screen.
Like Amnesia?
No, like, you would lose your sanity, and, like, all of a sudden there would just be, like, spiders crawling on the screen, and you'd be like, oh my god, you know, like, that game unsettled the fuck out of me. I can't remember the name of it now, but, you know, if I ever get viewers, they might know.
Dear Hannah, I heard from my mom that you're not feeling well and I have to be in the hospital from now on, so I wrote this letter to say I'm really sorry for what I said to you last time. I just wanted our time capsule to be perfect. When you get better, you can put anything you want in our time capsule and you can decide where we should bury it, I promise. I really hope you get well soon. I miss you. Please write back to me. P.S. You can pass your letter to my mom. She works in the hospital as a nurse.
Okay, Nicole, that was weird.
Dear Nicole, I was so glad when I got your letter. I'm sorry too, and thank you for letting me choose where I bury our time capsule. I have a few ideas in my mind and I want you to pick one for me. Playground, behind hunting cabin, cemetery, 4, blank, and a blood splatter.
What the
Maybe it's juice.
No. This is creepy.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe
Did you open the...
Maybe she's born with it.
Have you seen that TikTok thing that goes, maybe she's born with it, or maybe it's mental illness, isn't it?
Yeah. I have seen that. Okay, nothing else in here, huh? Is heaven real? I hate when the music stops because that just makes me think something bad is going to happen.
Alright, back to the hallway.
I don't want to.
You have to. You can't just stay in the room forever.
I don't remember what way I came from. I think I came from not this direction. Nope, I did come from this direction, didn't I?
No.
Was that somebody in your house?
What? Was somebody what in my house?
Is that somebody talking in your house?
Yeah, Josh and Tyler are talking.
Oh my god. Like, the microphone...
Sorry, I didn't realize this was through.
The microphone distorted it, and I was like, what the fuck? I swear to god, I shouldn't be allowed to play scary games. My husband's gonna thank you for this.
Oh, I bet. Wait, go all the way to the end. No, go back. Turn around. Go to the end of the hallway. Did we do everything down there?
I don't know.
Ooh. I guess. Because his office should be up here and Trisha's room, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like... Pictures.
203, Trisha Roberts. That must be locked. 208. Yeah, let's go look at the plaques one by one. That'll be a fun way for you to go through this hospital. 204, 203.
It locked. Okay, can I
Go to-
leave now?
No, there's something more in here, I'm pretty sure. Go, Let me... I swear there's something else you can get. I mean, you can leave. We just, if I'm wrong, they'll have to come back. We have to come back anyways, but... Like, we haven't found the key card yet.
And, where do I find that?
Let me
Don't tell
look.
me, I'll look. Oh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Could have sworn I shut that.
Maybe. You go all the way up to the roof.
Huh, somebody did fall and die. But who?
Oh, you have to go to the emergency room area on the first. Yeah, this area.
Just got a message from my son on my email. That was weird. Justice for George Floyd, it says. Yes. But why are you emailing my 13-year-old? Okay.
That'll open his office.
He's got an office here?
Mm-hmm. On the second floor. Yeah, that's the last thing I think we needed.
God. God damn it.
Down there while streaming.
Yeah, I think so. Can I have some ice water?
Watch me.
I'll hide my camera. Thank you.
Hi, Josh. Thank you for bringing her dinner so she doesn't leave me in this scary, creepy-ass game that she talked me into.
Talked you into. Suggested lightly.
That's not a thing.
It's entirely how it went. I have the text receipts.
You have the tea.
I have the tea.
Oh, God.
I think it's on the second floor at the end of one of the corridors.
Well, it's not this one. I swear to God, I shut that.
Oh yeah, you definitely shut that. I remember you shutting that last time. Try going... Yeah, the other direction down the hall. Does it say office? No, go back down one. Because it's going to have a card reader outside. Do we have a map for the hospital yet? No. We're
Wait,
missing
no,
map.
yeah. No, I don't have a map for the hospital.
Must be on the other side then. I know it's on the second floor. And it'll have a little sign outside the door.
My husband's gonna thank you so much.
I know.
When
he
I'm
does.
waking him up going, Mike, I can't sleep.
Oh, is that it? Right there. Turn left. Oh, that's room 202. I'll look up a map. So Twitch is going to be doing this thing where you can do 2 people streaming together.
Yeah,
Coming up, so that's cool.
we should do that. Because I have a Twitch channel and I'm getting Twitch stuff done. I just haven't fully jumped into Twitch yet.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's on this? It has to be on the first floor.
It must be on the first floor then.
Well, I'm here in the emergency room now.
God, that got me again.
Oh God, okay. Oh.
You need a moment?
Okay.
Yeah, that power outage scared the crap out of me last time.
Okay.
Hey, Josh, can you get me water? Please?
Oh, I know. That means I gotta do something.
In the basement eventually. But we're not there yet. You can leave the hospital now. Congratulations.
Okay, I don't know how to get out of here.
We're right by the door.
Are we?
Oh, it's the door to the backyard. You can go out the back.
I better. I don't see a door.
Go right. Nope. Right. Right. And then right. Although, I don't think you can get to the front from here, but you can go out the back.
Oh my God. You can't get to the front, Jen.
Thank you.
This is where I live now. Oh God. Come on, please, let's leave. The butthole pucker sound's coming back.
Did you like the power outage?
Oh yeah, I loved it. It was great. God damn it, now I gotta go back through the hospital. Oh God.
That scared me this time, too.
You didn't scream like a girl. In my defense, I am a girl.
No, I'm a gasper. It's pretty rare that I scream.
Okay, well, apparently I'm not a gasper.
I go,
Whew. That sucked. That sucked. That sucked. That sucked. That sucked.
but you get to go back to the mansion now.
Oh, joy. Oh my God, Brian is now texting me about the news, and I'm like, yes, Brian, we know what happened. By strangling him to death. That's not quite what happened, Brian, but kinda. Is it this way?
Look at the map. Not that map. That map.
So here's the hospital. And I
See?
am probably here? Yeah, I probably can get there that way. Yeah, I can. This game sucks so much. I mean,
You mean
this would
that
have been
scary?
a totally quaint village in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Is it this way? No. It is
That way,
this
yep.
way, yeah.
Yep.
What's all the way at the other direction?
Leaving town.
Oh. I'm totally down for that.
You technically can.
You can complete your investigation. Which I accidentally did yesterday.
Did you leave accidentally?
Yeah, that's what I told you. I told you I paused.
Oh, yeah.
I accidentally, like, I was trying to figure out how to get into town. I didn't realize I was just being an idiot. And I clicked on the car and it said, "Do you want to leave?" And I was like, "No," but the mouse jumps sometimes because, this desk isn't great.
Mm-hmm.
And it jumped over and I clicked yes and I was like, "No!" Yeah, and then I realized after, that's why I paused the recording so that I didn't. God damn it, now we're back at a place that has butthole pucker noising. My
You need to
poor...
go inside so you can do the security desk.
Oh, I want to go to the shed.
Oh, you're going to the shed first?
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Pictures. 8831. Are you trying not to eat on camera so people can't watch you eat?
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole thing of people that like to do that. Attic. Chess piece. One. What was that? Is that the queen or the rook?
I think that's the queen.
Okay. 1-7. I didn't even see what key that was. I guess I should look at that.
It says Trisha.
Yeah. I like being with Scott. I can be myself in front of him. He doesn't judge me or tell me what to think or do. He cares about what I think. He makes me happy. Okay, Trisha. Scott and I have decided to have our own secret hideout. It'll be really fun. Mom won't know where we're secretly meeting. I'm so glad that Scott is now working at the mansion, although having Andrew as his supervisor is probably not the best idea. He's drunk all the time. I don't want him to influence Scott in any bad way. He's drunk because he's always stealing the goddamn wine.
See, this is why I thought she was my age. This is written in 1993, which
Yeah.
I thought was her being 13, but no, she's like 18.
She writes like a 13-year-old.
Right?
Scott has to, maybe, never mind. Scott has to work in the garden the whole day. After that, he has some errands to do. I guess we won't be meeting today. I miss him already. Jeez, codependency much. I wanted to learn photography, so mom hired Oliver to be my tutor. At first, I thought he would be too old to teach. Plus, his techniques are probably too ancient. But when he came, I was surprised that he's a very humble person. Despite our age differences, we talked for hours. I felt comfortable around him. Then he showed me the photos he took. They were beautiful. It was around this point that I figured out that Oliver is perfect as a tutor. That I shouldn't have been so quick to judge the old man. I'm glad Oliver is my teacher. Scott has finally finished moving all of his stuff to the cabin. Winter's coming. It'll be extremely cold in the cabin. The fireplace should help. Maybe I should knit a scarf for Scott. I think I'll visit him today. Okay, Trisha.
Shovel.
What?
Is there a shovel in here? Oh, maybe not. Are there any tools in here we can take?
There's a broom. I don't think so.
Guess not. I can't remember. It's been a couple weeks since I played this. Oh, no.
Oh, Oliver's got it.
At his photo studio.
Like, he can't go to the hardware store and get his own goddamn shovel.
Well, this is clearly in the middle of nowhere.
But he borrowed the shovel from the rich people. Security room. Forgot where that was.
Upstairs.
Where was it? Do you remember?
When's that notepad?
025241. Salem, now's not the time for you to make those noises, which are normally cute. But today they're not. Bernard. Well, apparently I wrote that down. I didn't need a picture.
I'll tell you where he lives.
Someone ran through the garden last night. A man about 5'5" wearing a hooded sweater climbed the fence into the garden. He proceeded to run into the backyard and jumped over the back wall. A new stack of VHS tapes have arrived. Please use the new tapes instead of recording over existing ones. I've come across a note by Magdalene Roberts stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting a search of the missing security tape dated June 28, 1975. Seems the tape were never found. Did they have tapes in 1975? Seems like a giant hole. I mean, they didn't have tapes in 1975. We have a new security guard coming in today. His name is Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor to get him up to speed. Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott was called. He arrived around 11:15 and brought Andrew home. Today, that's 1994. Wasn't she murdered in... No, she was murdered in 95. Okay. Today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started to work at the mansion. He will be retiring from his position next month to take care of his ailing wife. There's a strange tale going around Painscreek recently. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently, she followed some fireflies in the woods and could not get back home. Her parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search, but they could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her way back, Stephanie said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name, but she remembered her being pretty and having long black hair. She was wearing a black dress, similar to what the mansion maids wear at work. The strange thing is, when I asked around, all the maids said they were working that evening. Well, that's not weird. Can't watch TV, huh?
Click on the the records again. I think there's ones for all of them.
Hmm?
The records, the one that had Bernard's.
Oh.
Yeah, you can look through them.
Oops. Oh, she's the one that died.
Mm-hmm.
And she was young.
Yeah, she's the one with the cancer.
That's weird.
That's the M on all of the notes.
Oh, okay. But she don't have a picture. Oh, apparently it opens inward.
Try one of the keys.
Security, and that's Dorothy's room. Dorothy was the nanny.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was. I think it was this one. Nope, it wasn't it. It's probably this one then.
Yep.
That was awfully soft close to that door. Phew. What the Sam Hill extra Christian is this? Dear Charles, I have worked here for more than 20 years and I'm so glad that I was able to spend time here with everyone. I greatly appreciate the opportunities you gave me and the time I spent with Trisha. Trisha was everything to me and she loved me. She smiled whenever I called her. I wish I could have given her more. Despite what happened here in Painscreek, there are moments of pure joy that we've all shared. I will hold on to these moments. I'm sorry that I'm leaving and I won't be able to serve you anymore. Thank you for everything. Please take care of yourself.
Oh, the tear stains.
Was he nailing the nanny? Why does the nanny look like Trisha? She her secret mom. Everybody has a diary in the 90s. I can't believe that Andrew tried to kill himself again. Oh, apparently that was a regular thing. Thank God for Scott. I cannot imagine what would happen if Scott wasn't there to save him. Andrew was never like this when Laura and Daniel were here. Even as his wife, I doubt Laura has any idea why Andrew turned out this way. I can't blame her for leaving him and taking their son. I wonder if they've contacted each other since then. Aren't you nosy? She's such a gossiping in her diary. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. Boy, that sounded Canadian. He seemed different. He looked calm, as if he had somehow managed to find peace within himself. The attending nurse said Scott has been here almost every day and taking care of him and being with him. Andrew has been talking a lot with Scott. Andrew told me he's ready to see Laura and Daniel again. I'm glad to hear that. I should call Laura and tell her the good news. Scott came to fix my leaking sink today. He did a wonderful job. I offered him tea and we talked quite a bit, mostly about Charles and Vivian. I showed him my old Volvo album. To my surprise, I don't know why that was funny, but I laughed. To my surprise, Scott became very quiet. He asked me if he could borrow one of the photographs. I don't see why not. He thanked me and left in a hurry. Oh, I should call Laura and tell her about Andrew's situation. It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. I met Laura and Daniel at Andrew's funeral today. Daniel reminded me of Andrew. I can't believe he's already 15 years old. Last I saw him, he was only 7. Laura said Andrew had been sending them money this last few years. She had been considering to return to Painscreek so they could be together again. If only I had called Laura before the fire accident. I'm so sorry for them. Oh, that's sad. He didn't kill himself, though. There was a fire.
There was a fire. Well, they think that he drank and
smoked himself to death.
Well, although, like, none of the reports have anything about all the satanic scribblings and inscriptions on the walls and stuff, so.
And the fact that there was burning, you know. Like, burned piles of stuff. Okay, nothing in here. Ooh. Another diary. Jesus Christ, how much do you write, lady? There's a newly hired maid named Sophia. I think Matthew recommended her, saying that she's his cousin. She's very pretty and has very good manners. She's a quick learner too and does whatever she's told to do. She's very eager, asking a lot of what she should do, how she should act when Charles and Vivian are present, and how to be perfect at her job. I like her already. The guys delivering fruit to the mansion are gawking at Sophia as if they've never seen a pretty girl before. I had to ask Sophia to go back into the house, otherwise someone might have funny ideas. Her uniform needs a little more cover. Will she have her boobs hanging out?
I think the guys were just randy and she's pretty. But this lady's like, I'm gonna blame her.
Yeah. Matthew sometimes comes over and checks to see if Sophia is doing okay. I tell him he's worrying too much, that Sophia is loved by all. Matthew seems pleased every time I say this. If I didn't know any better, I think Matthew liked her. Ooh. Ooh. Isn't Matthew the preacher?
Yep.
Oh, this is 73.
Yep.
Oh, Sophia's the black-haired girl.
Yep.
It rained heavily today. Sophia and I were having our tea break when she asked me, what does it feel like to be loved? Weird. I said, well, it's like the feeling you get when you're with your parents.
Casual conversation.
She was quiet for a moment and then replied, it's hard for me to imagine because I don't have parents. What the? She is also an orphan. I didn't know what to say to her at that time, but after the break was over, I decided to make effort to care for her more. But now she dead, isn't she?
I say you, she dead.
I say you, she dead. That's why she's coming for us. Listen, Sophia, I didn't do nothing to you. I'm trying to find out what's going on here. Okay.
Tea room.
This is the tea room. I do have a key to this. So.
You have a key to this and to Trish's room.
Which one's the tea room? That's the attic. Oh, I have a key to the attic too. Okay, so let's use this one, I guess. This has gotta be... No. That must be Trish's room. What the fuck is a tea room?
It's the room that Dorothy has her tea in, with the exacting timing schedule.
Whoa, that was weird.
Shot you across the room. It's the ghost.
Damn it, Sophia! Now that she has a name, she's not quite as scary. Or maybe she is. I don't know. I'd probably scream at some point. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on.
That's you. Bless you. Bless you.
I took my headphones off so I wasn't like a shotgun blast to the ears. Oh, my husband is home. I see him pulling up, so I won't scream when he comes in.
I don't believe you.
Another
diary.
You can read this.
I'll read this one, yeah. I'm done with my dinner. Let's see, 1972, April 28th. Charles is running for election. I talked to both Wilson and Edwards. They both agreed to support us. I don't think they're doing this solely to gain business benefits. Rather, they believe in Charles. Their support will help boost morale for our party. June 1972. It's our anniversary today. Charles invited me to my favorite restaurant. It was a complete surprise, and I was so happy. I thought he might have forgotten. After dinner, we spent the rest of the evening walking along the beach. We talked as if we were teenagers in love. I could not remember the last time I felt this carefree.
You need to get out more, lady.
Magdalene is coming. What should I do? She's always asking when we'll be having kids. I don't think I'm ready yet. Not when I'm still recovering from the miscarriage.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Edwards called today and tried to push him in favor of a business agreement that we discussed months ago. I rejected his request since it will be breached the trust agreement between our companies. I didn't expect him to threaten me by backing out from supporting Charles. If that'll happen, so be it. I would rather lose his support than make deals with people with no integrity.
Jeez. God. Who's Edwards?
Wow.
Somebody, I think I've got a note somewhere that says somebody with the last name Edwards.
Ooh, desk.
Yeah, I know. I was turning around to see if Michael was coming, though, because, you know, I didn't want to scream. Ooh. There's a bunch of mail stored in here.
Hate mail.
Hello? Oh, hold on a second.
Matchington Mansion. I'm streaming on Discord and she is streaming my stream. It's so that she can help me with this game that I scream at every time something weird happens.
Are you okay?
No?
Or I can tell you front dressing.
Feel free to disrobe, sir. Nobody's watching. But somebody's listening. Did you hear me?
Yes, I did.
He's getting dressed because he just got home from work. He brought me food though, so you know.
Well,
Now I'm
nice.
going to be talking with a mouthful.
You know, we could stop for the night.
I don't want to.
Alright, well, a little bit more, though.
Yeah, just a little bit more. Huh, honey?
Don't even play along with the joke anymore.
What's the joke?
I said you could be doing that later too if you want. You said I want.
Oh, I was talking to Kat. I didn't even catch that joke. This is probably a good stopping point, though, isn't it?
It is a good stopping point.
Okay, first let me see what this says.
You should finish up this room, though.
How does it feel to ruin the lives of many? You cost me my job, you heartless witch. I feel like they would have written bitch there, but you don't deserve to live. That's in a like feminine handwriting. You want to read that?
Sure. Dear Miss Vivian Roberts, our latest investigation shows that Dr. Henry Johnson has been embezzling funds from the Roberts Relief Foundation. He's sending a portion amount to an offshore private account under the name Jefferson Investments, LLC. Every 5th of the month, an exact amount of $9,990 is being transferred, supposedly for the payment of medical supplies to equipment. However, neither the equipment nor the medical supplies could be counted for. This has been going on for the past 16 months. As of now, the total amount embezzled nears $160,000.
Geez, and that's a lot of money back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Johnson was the one we have the key card to, isn't it?
Yes, but we have to turn the power back on.
I don't want to.
Is the middle drawer locked?
No, I opened it. Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah.
Yes, but I have keys. I can try keys.
I don't think we have the key to that one yet. That's a house entrance key. We've got a key to Trisha's room and a key to something in Trisha's room. And the attic key.
Drawer.
Yep.
Drawer. Why can't I use...
You want to go do Trisha's room and then stop at the attic?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not this drawer, huh?
No. That's a key in Trisha's room. It was next to her journal.
Yep.
Trisha's room's up the corner right over there.
No, that's...
Other corner. Right there, yep.
Why is Trisha's room key so, like, weird? Oh god, this is 90s. My mom tried to talk us into something that looked like that. You should have seen... Okay, so there's this room in our house in the 90s. Mm-hmm. My mom had my stepdad create because he was a master woodworker.
Oh, nice.
And it was basically diamond... It was a diamond pattern made out of planks. It was so 90s. She thought it was the coolest fucking thing. It was not.
Era of glass and brass.
Mm-hmm. I was taking a bite, sorry.
It's alright. I only judge you a little bit.
I have a mushroom and Swiss burger. It's yummy. Cabin key. My diary. Do you think, girl?
Scott's a strange kid. Very quiet. This is 1988. I don't think it's right for the other boys to bully him and call him names. I wonder why Scott's parents didn't want him. Jesus, Trisha.
Right?
Just... Okay, 1989. I don't like after-school programs, especially ballet. It's difficult and boring, and I hate proper etiquette. What's wrong with being myself? I don't need to be like Mom.
Sure you do.
I haven't seen Dad for a while. Every time he'll be back, I wonder when he'll be back. Every time I enter the study room, I can smell his tobacco smell. It's the perfect reminder when he's gone for so long. I miss Dad. Mom's always working. She's so busy with other people that she has no time for me. Sometimes I wonder if my mom loves me. Maybe I should call her Dorothy, my mother, instead. Study room code 44871.
What is the study room?
Just take a picture of it.
Yep. What is this, Trisha?
Oh! I know what that the fancy key is for. I bet that's for the middle of the tea room desk. I bet. But we can do the drawer in here first too.
90s furniture. They did a pretty good job of getting the aesthetic for the 90s down, at least.
Oh yeah.
You know, white furniture, sponge walls.
Oh, there's a sticky note on the door. I didn't see that.
There is?
On the dresser. The dresser. No, the big wardrobe dresser thing.
Oh, there is. I was like, what? All her books be... Jeez, how many books has she got? Trisha, don't you know that you can just get a Kindle?
Not in 1999.
Sure you can.
Ooh.
Got another key.
Dear Trisha, you can stay at my place when you feel lonely, Dorothy.
Oh, we can go to Dorothy's house now.
Yep.
Somebody tell me why these people all have, like, old skeleton keys as their keys to their houses.
I think it's supposed to, to make them look more weighty. Like...
How do you know it must have belonged to Scott? Are you just, like, jumping to conclusions?
Oh, because it had a note on it. It had this note. Please hold on to this. Someday I will tell you everything, Scott.
What do you think, girl?
1994. Mom is so judgmental. She doesn't want me to be near Scott, saying that I should find someone who's the same class as me. What does that even mean? Who determines what class Scott is in? Did Mom talk to Father Matthew? Is that why Father Matthew also forbade us from seeing each other? Don't they know we're in love?
Oh, they're brother and sister, aren't they?
Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me again. I asked Scott why, but he didn't know the reason. I feel so miserable. Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. I didn't. He just told me that it was probably just a rumor, but wanted to be sure about it. Who'd spread such a rumor about my family?
You do have a younger brother named Vincent.
At dinner, I asked Mom if I ever had a younger brother named Vincent. She stared at me and said no. She then asked where I got the name from. When I said Scott, she told me dinner's over. I argued with her. She yelled and sent me to my room. Later, I heard her arguing with Dad. How come Mom fires Scott? That's so unreasonable. That's no reason for at all for firing him. Why can't I see Scott anymore? I love Scott. Dad loves him too. Only Mom hates him, and I don't even know why.
Hey, Scott has some really girly handwriting.
I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off, so I tried to surprise him at the cabin. However, I couldn't find him. I searched everywhere, inside and outside the cabin. He was nowhere to be found. Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly appeared as if he had been in there this whole time. This has happened several times now. I wonder if there's a hidden room in the cabin that I just don't know about.
Yes. It's where Sophia is.
Scott's keeping her in the basement of his cabin? Creepy.
Are you
it's
my
like, I
mom?
Alright, let's see if that other drawer fits the tea room, and then all we have to do is go to the attic.
Oh boy.
But we're stopping before the attic, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna, let's see if that works, and then I can call it, and then I can get to editing this video, because it's probably quite long by now.
We've been streaming for 2 hours almost exactly.
Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm gonna cut it right at, the scream. The scream, and we're like, okay, I know I'm a dick, but I'm gonna cut it right after that when I'm like, I need a minute. Nope.
No.
You know what? Maybe we will go to the attic.
We can go to the attic. There's not that much stuff over in the attic. Then you'd finish up the stuff that we do at the mansion, and we'll have the cabin to go find and Dorothy's house.
We could do that tomorrow when the kids aren't here.
Yeah.
After I clean up my house some, because you know it's a damn mess. Because I've been busy streaming and YouTubing the whole week.
The attic is up along that hallway. Oh, don't turn around. I want to follow that hallway down. Yep.
Oh god, oh my god. I hate attics and I hate basements. Oh! It's dark. Light. Whew. That did not help much.
Alright. How many desks do these people have?
Right? They've got like a desk in every damn room. Pill bottles. That's interesting. Are there random pill bottles in here, or are they coffee cups?
Oh. Can we open the tool chest? Is there anything in it?
I don't know.
So there's a little toolbox right on the ground? No. It's like, I want to dismantle everything. Ooh.
Ooh.
Insert the clock key, set the time, turn the key. Tea time.
Ooh, I know what the key's for now.
I don't think we have the clock key yet. That's a different key.
You sure?
Yep. Because the clock key is an actual clock key. I remember that one.
Oh, you mean it looks like a clock?
It looks like a windy, like a clock winding. Go behind the thing. Behind the... Oop, no. Yeah, I just want to make sure there's nothing back there. Nothing behind the giant picture.
So yesterday my son tried to tell me that I'm doing too much YouTube, that I shouldn't do, you know, I shouldn't post on YouTube.
I don't think so, because a lot of people who get, like, the best metrics on YouTube are people who have something, like, basically daily.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You're okay.
Duct tape. I can't take the duct tape. That is the second time a drawer has slung me halfway across the room. Items needed for barbecue.
2 grill brushes, apparently.
Jeez, how many grills do they have? Ooh. So why can't I put this in my inventory?
I don't know.
Is there something I'm supposed to be looking for on it?
I don't know.
Does it have numbers on it?
No. I never figured out what that was for either. You can't take the scissors and stab the ghost.
Why does this look like a morgue? It's the doors to the...
We haven't even gone to the morgue yet.
Oh god, there's a morgue?
Of course there's a morgue.
I don't want to.
Look at all the booze.
Jesus Christ.
I know whose workshop this one was.
It was definitely Andrew's.
Oh, there's a book over there.
I see it. Do you think, girl?
1993. I didn't feel well today. I had a nightmare last night. I cannot remember what it was like, but it was unnerving. I see Scott all the time now since he started working at the mansion. He's always with Trisha. I used to be the one to hang out with Trisha. Mom says she feels better these days. It's as if she forgot she even has cancer. I hope she recovers quickly. Mr. Johnson is a great man to help out like this.
Clearly this is Daniel's?
Derek.
Derek.
Trisha talked to me today. She said Scott is busy recently and she feels lonely. I would never make her feel that way. I cannot say it to her, but I will be there whenever she needs me. We talked a lot. I wish every day would be like today. Dude, dial it back.
Right? Stage 5 clinger.
Today Scott came and asked if I knew anything about Father Calvin. I only knew him as the previous church pastor before Father Matthew took over. I told Scott to ask Matthew about it. Scott didn't say anything and left. Looks like they aren't getting along too well.
Ooh.
The end.
Bing, bing. That was perfect. Did you? Ding, 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 ding. The end. Okay, Janet, write down. Make your notes. I think that's it.
Ink, that is it.
A well-cleaned grill fork.
There was the brush.
That's
The grill brush in the second drawer. That's
Just a
like
stain.
some stain.
The grill. Do I need the brush?
I don't know. I never figured out why there was a barbecue list and like why you could pick up some of them. But there's the grill brush. Looks like they found everything for the barbecue. Alright, so
Okay.
next we go to Dorothy's house or the cabin in, or the Scott's cabin.
Yeah. But not tonight.
Not tonight.
All right.
Because you have like 2 episodes worth of YouTube videos out of this stream.
I do. I have 2 episodes worth right now. All right then. I'm gonna
Have
get
you
to-
monetized your channel yet?
You can't until you get like 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. But I did
So
get
you're
a.
never.
I signed up for a Patreon and stuff like that's gonna ever work out for me.
I have a Patreon. I haven't never done anything with it, but I signed up for one.
My
All right.
sister and brother told me to. They were like, "Do you have Patreon? Do you have this? Do you have that?" And I was like, "I guess I could get it." So yeah, that's a thing that's happening now. All right. Well.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. I also have the video recording of this if you wanted it.
Oh, of the Twitch.
Yeah. I'm just gonna save it on my external. Let me know if you need it for anything.
Okay.